Good morning, everyone. Good morning. New day. Welcome, guys. Welcome, welcome. Well, let's see. What do we have? Look at this. Yesterday, Powell really mixed up the cards. And now we have we have this price action, and today we can expect the same move like this. Something. So anyway, hope everybody's doing great. Do we have some news in the London session? Nothing really. Okay. Everything's peaceful. Jeho, good morning. How was your day so far, or yesterday? Hope you made some good profits. Yesterday, I know you made some good profits again. All right. All right, we have relatively equal highs up there. And what else? We have nothing more. Or let's break it down on the 1 hour, okay? Let's break it down on the 1 hour. Relative equal highs as stated earlier. And we have this curve. Quite interesting. Don Dutton, hey, top of the morning to you too. Good to see you. Let's see what we can do here. So we made these relative equal highs. And after yesterday's massacre, I thought that it's just going to be like, I thought that Powell is just going to read a speech like for 30 minutes or 40 minutes. I wasn't really expecting that he's going to have so many questions. I think he was on for like 2 or 3 hours. So I guess today it will continue. So we have this curve. We have all-time high up here. Okay. I think this was Asia high here on the 5 minute, right? So it went 1 tick higher than this previous high from lunch hour in New York. So just 1 tick higher, which is actually enough to change the whole algorithm. Now on the downside, we have the sell side liquidity at 682. Not really sure if it wants to go down or not. On the 1 minute, well, technically a displacement, but I don't really like it. Below the VWAP, and that's it. That's all we have. Pretty quiet morning. I guess it's part of the summer. On gold, nothing special. We have previous day high. We still have the 1 hour order block up there on gold. 1 hour bearish order block. 1 hour bearish order block. All right. 1 hour. All right. And that's it. That's all we have. Nothing special on the 5 minute. Yeah. That's it so far. Just keep on waiting. No news, no targets. I mean, we have targets, but Bess, good morning. How you doing? Good to see you, Bess. All right. It seems like we have the sell side here. Yeah. I mean, we can still push higher, but of course we have nothing on the 5-minute here. And hey, Mega Michael. What is Buleanox? Buleanox is a prop firm, proprietary trading firm. And yeah, that's it. Go check him out. Unfortunately, I think, yeah, the sale has ended yesterday. So the code is not working. I haven't updated Streamlabs today. But let me check the code. I think it's expired yesterday. Yeah, it did. All the codes are expired at Buleanox currently. I mean, it's temporarily. I guess the new codes are only gonna be like in New York session. So the only code that we have right now is a 45% sale. So yeah, that's the only thing right now. That's the only thing. Best, good morning. Oh yeah, you said good morning. I'm still sleeping, guys. Zoltan, you would get good morning. Copy. All right. So yeah. How is everybody? Good morning, Latza. You would get. Seems like we stuck under the VWAP, and the only target I see currently would be down there at 682, but you know. And there's one more target on gold that I like on this level down here, because this is a bullish order block. If it wants to go down there, obviously it can. We had an inversion gap, could go down. It could go down. Let's see. Yeah, it definitely could go down. So, how's everybody doing? Just give me a second. I'm trying to check on something here. All right. Got it. Got it. This is an inversion gap here. It's quite interesting. I mean, I don't really trade it, but it would be exciting to see and study what it does. Right there. Anyway, we're gonna study that. Oh yeah, Bas is learning Hungarian. Nice. Totally forgot that. I wasn't checking on the chat. All right. What do we have? What do we have? I guess so far this is all. Could be expecting a possible target down here based on this, I mean on gold, based on this inversion gap, but it can also push higher to New York high up there. Would be interesting to see. That's for sure. And this is actually Asia lows, almost, but technically it is, as sell side liquidity on gold. Sell side liquidity here, Asia lows. That's it. That is it. Oops. Oh, come on. If I put the marker here, yeah. There you go. The inversion gap is now doing its job. And let's see, NQ might want to push it. NQ might want to push it higher. Nothing on the 15-minute, by the way. So no fair value gaps, no order blocks that are significant. I mean, I guess we could find one, like for example here. Well, yeah, this was an order block. Otherwise, nothing that is important or significant. I do like that we have these relative equal highs up there, but again, no entry. So yeah. Dark cloud, hey. Didn't get an alert? Oh, what kind of, from YouTube? Make sure to put the alerts on YouTube. All right, let's see. Pinion Mendez, hey, good morning. No, I didn't. I never take the day off. I'll be streaming even, wherever I am. Guys. I mean, yeah, it's a good thing you mentioned it, because there's going to be a few days that I'm going to be on vacation. Still don't know. I think it's going to be the end of July or the first few days of August, somewhere around NFP. I don't know. But I might take my laptop and I might do some short streams, both in London and New York. From the beach. From the beach, guys. I'm gonna do it from the beach. No, well, I don't know. I think we're gonna drive down to Croatia with car. I know a friend there who told me they can have an apartment in a few weeks for a few days, and we might drive down. It's only like 600 kilometers, so we might go there for a few days, and that's it. That is it. But of course, streaming continues. All right. Look at that. We're going back to the 5-minute gap. We're going back to gap. Come on. Relative equal highs. Of course, we have a gap here. Which is technically an inversion gap. Let me check it, by the way. So this was an inversion gap. How far did it go? Almost all the way. Okay. Can we go back into this gap? Who knows? It actually swept the highs up there with one tick. So that could be something to watch for. And Q, yeah, let's check this. We have some orders in both ways, of course. We have orders stacked up at 715, but also at 695. So we're at no man's land. I mean, I don't trade the book map. I just checked on it. There's a channel on YouTube. You can also check it. It's free. And it seems like we're surrounded by orders in both directions. Made you a better trader, or you were this decent already? Well, I think it made me a better trader. Overall, I can say that me going live on stream, it was not like in a day. So it took me, I'm streaming since last year, and good question. Being here live on stream puts you into extra pressure. I know it sounds maybe strange say this, but it's extra pressure because everybody is expecting a show. Everybody, or some people are expecting me to fail. Some people expecting me to make $10,000 in 10 minutes. Some people are just chilling around here and listening all the gibberish stuff I say. For me, it's extra pressure. And because of that, I think I become a little bit more, not too much, but a little bit more disciplined. And discipline equals more profitability in trading. So patience and discipline. And I can tell you that one of the biggest takeaways is that I've become more patient and more disciplined. It's not too noise when you want trade. I mean, quality over quantity, exactly. I mean, I don't mind the noise. I mean, it's extra pressure. That extra pressure that came or comes from streaming. And if you say noise, if you refer to like people in the chat as noise, I mean, it's actually helping me to handle stress better. So I'm trying to see the positive thing. So yeah, I think streaming has a few negative things, but overall a lot of positive things too. And not just the money, but to help me become better. But I'm still not profitable. I still have a lot to go. So reading and analyzing the charts out loud. Oh yeah, definitely, Mega Michael, absolutely spot on, just like you said it, exactly. So analyzing the charts, being here on time. I try to be here every day on time in the usual schedule. So I try to keep up schedule, and not just because of the YouTube stream, because I could be starting one day 20 minutes later, 20 minutes earlier, or 1 hour later. I could do that. But being here exactly on time is actually helping me to focus on timing in trading as well. And reading out the charts, making the analysis. Some days there is no analysis to do, like today. I mean, there's not much to analyze here. We just did that. 1 hour order block. We have previous day highs and lows. Oh, this is gold, sorry. Relative equal highs. Powell messed up the market yesterday. There's nothing you can see in here. This is just a whole mess. And yeah. But yes, reading out loud the analysis, that actually helps. Repeating, keep repeating the same thing every day. Keep repeating it, keep practicing it, and all of a sudden, what a surprise, you're gonna get better. And I'm not just talking about if someone is streaming. If you sit down to your computer when there's a trading session, you keep repeating the same thing every day. You sit down, analyze your chart, go through the time frames, mark your levels up. So this is not automatic. Some people were asking, do I have some indicators to draw up the lines, like previous day low, daily midnight open, previous day? I do this all manually, sometimes before the stream. I sit down, draw up the lines, and this is a routine for me now. This is a daily routine every day. Draw my lines, draw up the significant levels that I see, and practice, repeat and repeat all over. And it's a process, but hopefully, it will get better. That's the goal. That's the goal. It takes time. Takes time, but yeah. So even if without the stream, if you're trading, you should have a schedule to maintain, for analyzing the charts, for journaling. Yeah, you're welcome. For journaling, for analyzing the charts, how many trades to take, when not to take a trade. You know, when the day goes down, whatever day it is, for example, yesterday, whatever, I also do a short session only to myself to go over what really happened. What really happened. I do this every day without you guys off stream. I do this every day and go over what really happened during the day. Not that what shoulda, coulda, woulda, but I just want to see what happened. And I compare it of what I was anticipating in the London session. So yesterday, hey Naomi, good morning. So yesterday I was anticipating something while I was streaming in London. And at the end of the day here, I look back and reflect what really happened compared to what I anticipated, and I journal it, and that's a routine also. So stick to your routine. You know, gold is going higher. Inversion gap is not holding currently, it seems like. And so that's it. That's it. That's it. Looks like NQ is, oh, could be going higher, but let me check the orders. Yeah, we have orders in both directions, above 715 and below the 700, so both directions are valid at this point. Feels like gold is, I mean, it might want to go higher. It's disrespecting the inversion gap here, and I feel like it wants to go into the order block up there in the 1 hour. So that might be a case, the case in this case. Breaking previous day high, who knows? It's not far actually. What's the level of that? 2380.3. Oh yeah, it's up there. It is up there. If there's nothing to do on NQ, I used to turn into gold nowadays. Abs, what's up? Hey. Last 2 days have been pretty poor. Yeah, very, very bad. Monday and Tuesday, very bad. Don't forget that we have Powell today. Maybe we have 400 off requesting payout with Apex. Let's go. Come on, Abs. Just go with small size, and you know, that's it. I think you will be fine. Oh, DL Zizinga, hey, are there any chances for NQ to go low? Well, currently we are in the middle of this whole thing. We have the relative equal highs. We have a sell side liquidity at 682. Yeah, there are chances. Look at that. Well, technically, I mean, it is a structure shift on the 15-minute to the bearish side. I'm not really the fan of of this bearish structure shift because it didn't really have a displacement. That doesn't mean it can go lower. There's an inversion gap here still, which is bearish. We swept liquidity sweep right there with one tick. So there was a liquidity sweep, inversion fair value gap on the 5 minute. It could continue lower. So yeah, why not? Why not? But because we have these relative equal highs, hard to tell. Gold was trying to reach the 1 hour order block. Look at this, beautiful, beautiful order block. It feels like to me that it can still push higher. Yesterday, Powell messed up everything, but who knows? Maybe today it will go up there. It just disrespected the 5 minute inversion gap. Like, let me zoom it out. I know it's gold. I'm gonna go back to NQ in just a second. Boom, went up, went down. Inversion gap entry, maybe short. No, went higher again. And this would be now a possible long position. I don't know, guys, what to think of gold right now. It's just going sideways. But NQ just got back to the inversion gap. Anyway, we're waiting. And while we wait, please push the like button and subscribe to the channel. Let's go, everyone. Oh, the live subs is not showing. I guess it's because... Interact. There. Now it's better. From midnight level down to sell side, having a first TP and relative equal lows. 696-ish move to break even and ride the second position down. Maybe that's a good plan. That's actually a good plan. Yeah. All right, it's pushing higher. Maybe it's gonna go through the inversion gap. I just put this here as a note that it went higher with one tick, but not just ICT, but other traders with smart money concepts are also saying that even one single tick is enough to change the algorithm to go bearish, which it did actually. So it went down. So if someone was trading with the turtle soup, then this was quite a nice move before the kill zone. But you know, if this was the liquidity sweep here, this previous move before the kill zone, then gotta watch out for this area right now. This is also technically an ICT 2022 entry. Market structure, liquidity sweep, market structure shift, displacement, fair value gap, boom. So this here is also a 2022 model. The only thing is that it went down like here. So this move makes this entry a little bit lower probability. I'm not saying it won't go down, but it can definitely mess up the process. All right. Let's keep on waiting a little bit more. Maxi, good morning. Morning and night to everyone, wherever you are in the world. GD, hey there. Is this not a silver bullet setup? You know, I mean, we're not in the silver bullet hour yet, technically, and you know, depends on what we call silver bullet setup, because silver bullet can be identified. I'm not specifically trading like this is the silver bullet, but you know, if we go to that 1 hour, like between 3 to 4 a.m., which is the London silver bullet, Eastern Standard Time, 3 to 4 a.m., sorry, then I would say anything can be a silver bullet in that 1 hour window, especially on the lower time frames. You can find an order block, you can find the classic ICT entry setup, you can find inversion gaps, propulsion blocks, or whatever you are trading. I know that ICT was talking about the classic entry, but he also said in a Twitter space, yeah, GD. So he also said in a Twitter space last year that I can't quote him exactly, but he said something like, whatever you find, I mean, you can find entry models, your silver bullet, that's how he said it, your silver bullet, you can find it in that hour. In that 1 hour period, you can find your silver bullet if you're looking. It could be an order block. It could be a 2022 model. Whatever. Inversion gap. Whatever you trade, your silver bullet will be there. This is not technically, I don't even know what to call this. This was an inversion gap. That got respected for now, but also there was a market structure shift. It still looks good to go down, but I'm not entering into this. I was watching on gold because we're getting closer to that 1 hour order block up there, so that's why I'm hovering all over gold. But I still like the sell side down there. And we have Asia lows. I don't have a promo code for trade day. I heard good things about. I think I have a link down there in the description, Maxi, and the code. The code is, by surprise, it's TOMSABO, but I don't know. I think it could be case sensitive. So if you can try it out. I know I have a registration, and so it's down in the description. You're welcome. But I don't know if it's case sensitive, so it might be capital letters TOMSABO, or might be all small capital. I don't know. Try it out. There's a link down there. I know they have a promo as well right now. Do I have a trade day? I know I have. because I just registered with them. Yeah, I have. All right. I haven't started trading with them yet. I have right now multiple accounts. I have accounts with Buleanox, Take Profit, Apex, TOPSTEP, MyFundedFutures, and I'm actively trading with them. Unfortunately, with MyFundedFutures, I've blown my funded account, so I'm rebuilding that. Evaluation and Take Profit Trader also, it's a grind because I'm very, very slow on that one. Is the screen blacked out or is it just me? All I see is a black screen. It's not blacked out as far as I can tell, but I can check it on YouTube. Let me check myself on YouTube. Let me check it. Yeah, I see myself. All right, it should be all right. It could be something on your end. It's fine. All right. Kevin, hey there. Generally, I would anticipate London to continue higher for New York to trade lower. Yeah, you know, the power of 3 could be happening in both ways, but I understand. I would like, yeah, accumulation and the turtle soup towards upside. Yeah, the only thing we have to decide, or you have to decide for your own analysis. Yeah, restart. Now all good, good. All right. Is that what does your own analysis tells you? It could be, usually Asia sessions are accumulation phase, right? Pablo, hey there. There is one more firm that is looking good. It also has for Forex, and a few days ago start futures. Alpha Capital, I heard about them. Yeah, I think it's Forex prop firm, right? I don't even know. I heard about them. I got short about midnight. This current 4-hour candle has no wick below. Oh, really? Oh ho ho. Okay, so this current 4-hour has no wick. Interesting. And we have a 4-hour fair value gap also at 96. Am I correct? Let me check it. Yes. So the low of the 4-hour candle is 696. 696 right here. This one. That was a good call, J-Ho. Let's start on futures. The platform is the same as TOPSTEP X. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I heard about them. I just haven't checked on them. I mean, so far, you know, I'm trading with these prop firms, but as we all know it, the prop firm space is always shaking, and there's always a considerable turmoil going on. So yeah, prop space is changing. I would not be surprised, by the way, if the regulators would come in real soon, even this year, to the prop space industry, and not just Forex, but futures too. Guys, the futures prop firms are not like directly quote unquote regulated. Just saying, you know, so who knows? Just to let you guys know. So regulations are always killing the game, right? That's the problem. Like, I mean, not technically killing the game, but when there's an industry which is making a very good amount of money, in this example, the prop firm industry, and that's a huge, it grown out to be a huge industry. And when the government sees that, oh, look at that, people are making tons of money in this one, then usually regulations come in place. Like the same thing happened with online casinos. But anyway, we'll see. What do you think about gold? Yeah, so I think gold is going for the bearish order block. I was waiting for gold to move there yesterday, but Powell messed up everything. Powell started to talk, and you see what happened. I'm still waiting for it. Look at the 1 hour here. Boom. I think it will go there. I don't want to say that I'm trading hindsight, so I can tell you guys that I have a long position on gold, but only on an evaluation account. So I can show you guys. Here is it. I had a short earlier with a small loss here, but right now I do have a long position on gold, only with micros. These are show trading trades here, only with micros, and I want gold to go into the order block on the 1 hour, which is on futures at 2380.3. On Forex, on the Forex platforms, it might be a little bit different. On Forex, it should be around 2372.6-ish area. So this is on Forex, and this is on futures. But I'm looking for price to go there. The open, yeah, 380.4. So my take profit is 380.3 on gold. And I'm still waiting on NQ what to do. Yes, I only say it because the people behind the company seem to be good and want to be there for the traders. But yeah, Pablo, absolutely. Spy Girl, good morning. Good to see you. How are you doing, Spy Girl? Nikkei, 42,000. Wow. Had a hard rejector breakthrough. Yeah, I haven't checked on Nikkei because I'm not really trading it. But yeah, well, thank you for taking your time. Hey, it's my pleasure. That's why I'm here. Please like the stream and subscribe to the channel. That's free to do. All right. No, nothing. You didn't miss anything, Spy Girl. I'm just in a long position on gold, trying to target the order block higher. Otherwise, I haven't taken a trade on NQ yet. There was a nice reaction on this inversion gap, but we have relative equal highs. But this has been, the high has been swept with only one tick up there. So I'm still not certain that this is going to go down. I don't know. Also not certain in gold right now that it will go up. It can be a dirty move. Gold makes more dirty moves. That's why I left gold last year. I had so many losses last year on gold trades that I just had to put it down. So that's why I picked it up, but I'm not taking gold trades on my funded accounts. Only evaluation accounts right now, just to get myself back into the mood. But last year, most of my losses came from gold, and I just had to stop with it. How long have you been trading? Well, I divided to two parts. I always used to say I was trading in 2018 until the pandemic. I lost everything, and I was an idiot. But not with prop firms. I was trading with my own money. And since I'm taking it super seriously, like I had started to learn, I have so many notebooks. I have like 3 or 4 notebooks written all over with smart money, support resistance, everything. I was learning. So since I'm taking it super serious, it's 2022. And my first payouts from prop firms, from TOPSTEP, actually came last year in October. So I'm not profitable yet. I'm not there yet, but you know, it's a progress. And yeah, I did 2 scalps on NQ and now waiting for the boys. Nice. I'm short on NQ 706. Nice. 15-point stop, looking 1-2R. Nice one. That's good. That's a good area. FX and Trophy, good morning. Good to see you. How you doing? How you doing? By the way, returning to gold for a moment, I always like to see 1 hour order blocks, especially a beautiful one like this. This here. Such a beautiful one. Oh, it's not accurate, but I mean, this is such a textbook order block, because that's like 90% that these order blocks are gonna get at least, you know, mitigated. That's not the good word, but touched, you know, mitigated or wicked into, whatever you want to call it. And when I see this, I outline it always, and I'm trying to anticipate long positions towards the order block. Now, yesterday Powell messed up everything, so I didn't take a trade I took a trade earlier. Actually, that was a short in the London session to sweep the lows. But now maybe we will have the time to finally touch the order block, and that's what I'm looking for. Hey girl, how's life? Yeah, as I just started trading like 3 months now, but I still have a long way to learn. So hey, no problem. Listen, for some people it only takes a few months, but I'm not smart. I'm a slow person. I'm a dinosaur, and I can tell you, if take it or leave it, if I could take payouts from a prop firm, guys, then anybody can take a payout. If I could take payouts from prop firms, then anybody can do that without spending, like, of course I lost a lot of money, but you don't have to lose a lot of money on prop firms. But my TP, oh sorry, yeah, let me show you my TP. My TP is at 2380.3 on gold. I'm gonna move my stop to 2373.3. So risk reward should be all right by now. If it trades below this swing low, then definitely it will go down, but I'd like to see gold going into the order block, or at least wick there. Maybe the London Open will give us that opportunity, but this is what I'm looking at right now. 2380.3 on futures. And yeah, look at that NQ going higher, unfortunately, for some of you guys who are short. I hope that this is just a repricing, because this is a 5-minute order block too. We could have a reaction to go lower, so I'm not saying that it's definitely going higher. If you zoom it out on the 5-minute, it's actually an order block. Now that's 5-minute is not that strong, but look at that. What a reaction. Now that's not random, I think. Oops. 5-minute bearish order block. And I highly doubt that this is random. But look at the reaction. Quite nice, right? And this is why I like order blocks, because sometimes I know some people who only trades this. You don't have to look for a lot, only a few points. So anyway, we had the reaction from the order block, and now comes the decision point. Is NQ going to break the order block? So I went down to the 1 minute, and is it gonna go and break it? Or are we going to have a continuous reaction to go down, right? I don't know. London opens in about 6 minutes. Life is good. Nice. All right. Today Powell is speaking against. Oh yeah, guys. New York session is gonna be messed up again. I'm afraid so, because of Powell. You're sipping my coffee and a massive headache today. Oh, now it's gone and came here to hear Tom voice, and there you go, FX and Trophy. Just listen to my voice. It calms you down, you know. Sit back, relax, drink your coffee. It's gonna be a super awesome day. That's it. Just listen to my voice. Speaking about NQ, are we gonna make it down? I have no idea, man. I still don't have a bias. By the way, I don't start the day by having a bias. I think the bias is changing throughout the day, so that's why I know ICT says differently. This is something I not completely agree with. I think the daily bias is changing multiple times. That's what I think. It's changing in London session. It's changing before the New York kill zone. It's changing in the AM session New York. So by the New York lunch hour, we should be seeing the daily, I mean the end of the day, but it can change. That's what I think. Are you using the book map? I have the book map open, but oh yeah, I'm watching it, but I'm just curious, you know, what's happening. Oh, look at this. Look at the reaction. We don't even have the open yet. I'm watching it, but I'm not placing my trades based on bookmap yet. Although I'm always open-minded, so I'm studying bookmap, but I'm not placing any trades based on bookmap. I'm not necessarily attached to the idea that bookmap can really tell you. I mean, it's anyway. Still so crazy. Yeah, the 15 is still holding. Yeah, is gold going for sell or buy? What do I think? I think, and I like this, to go for the order block up there. Now it's pulling back a little bit on the 5 minute and on the 1 minute. Look at that. NQ is melting. It's very possible 580, 550 could be. Hey, Unrotable, hi. Have you seen Aaron Trades channel on YouTube? He only trades gold and does very well. No, I haven't, but I'm gonna write it down. Where's my pen? Aaron Trades. I'm gonna write it down. Aaron Trades. Thank you. Aaron Trades gold. Thank you. I'm gonna check it out. All right. That's good. Good to know. I always like to check on people who trade gold, because everybody trades Nasdaq, of course. And I do want to learn more about gold. Oh, nice, nice. All right, Aaron is good. Hey, Cosmo. Tom, do you mind explaining why that 1 hour order block on gold is high probability? Why not other order blocks? It's actually very simple. The very short answer that why is the 1 hour, because higher time frames rule. So for example, if I see an order block, which we do see, here's an order block. Let me delete this one on gold. This is an order block here on the 5 minute. Boom. That's an order block. 5 minute order block. Sweeping liquidity, pushing higher, changing direction, displacement, everything. So it's an order block. Now we could say that, okay, price could go down and take out this order block first, or maybe even continue lower. But the higher time frame order block is stronger. Basically, that's it. The higher time frame order blocks are stronger. So even though I see a 5-minute order block here, the more significant to me is the 1 hour, because time makes an order block even more attractive to the market or to price or for the algo, whatever you want to call it. Let me turn down the volume on this bookmap thing. Okay, so time makes an order block more attractive to market or to algo, to price, whatever, and higher time frame rules, basically. I'm not saying so. If you have an indecision in your trading, in your analysis, and you don't know what to do, just go higher and check out what's happening. And I went higher since like 2 days, since Monday, and I saw this from Monday. I said, all right, this order block should be significant in the next few days at least. And yesterday Powell messed up the thing, but when I opened the charts this morning and I saw that it's still pushing, I just anticipated that this 1 hour order block should be a possible target. I'm not saying it will reach it. It can also just, you know, go here and then boom, waterfall down. I'm not sure. It's no guarantee, of course, but this is what I think. And even though there's a bullish order block on the 5-minute, first, I want to see this one go inside that 1 hour order block. I wanted to see. So that's what I think to use on SPY. Oh, there you go. You guys have your own analysis and conversation. I like to see all these people regularly on stream. Yeah, you're welcome, Cosmo. Well, this is only my personal preference, but I remember last year ICT was also talking about situations and scenarios like this. Like if you have contradicting signals, then it might be a little bit crazy in your head, like, okay, what to do? We have order block here and there or whatever. And in this case, just go higher. Just go higher and see the big picture, what is happening. And the big picture shows me this. The points are here. Marcus is not here today. I think Marcus can drop in anytime. I don't know. Maybe he's lurking in the background. Kenny. Hey, good to see you, Kenny. Good to see you. Oh yeah, let's check on the trade. Getting closer. Getting closer. Yeah, we have London open. Totally forgot that. NQ is just, you know, still indecisive. Anyway, we're just waiting, hoping that gold will go into the order block. By the way, speaking of order blocks, I hope you guys don't mind that I'm pushing gold too much this morning, that there's nothing on NQ for me right now. Also, ICT says that, oh, almost at TP, come on. Okay, I sold 3 and I'm putting it to break even. There you go. Just to make sure. I'm doing this nowadays because many times it misses my TP with one single tick. So I just sold 3 of the 5 micros, just to make sure. So speaking of order blocks, ICT says that there's two ways to measure the order block. One way is to go with the wick, which is at 2377. And one way to measure it from the body of the first up close candle, which in this case is 2380.4. Now, from my experience, I like to go with the bodies of the candle because bodies tell the story, as you guys know it. So I like to go with the body. So technically, we are already inside the order block, but I measure it, at least the entry point. The entry point for me is always starts from 23, I mean in this case 2380.4, but from the body of the candle. So anyway, just a small little add-on. Let's go back to NQ. Air Trader, hey, did you enter at the first breakout? No, I didn't enter on the breakout. I mean, my entry, well, let me delete this. My entry was based on technically an inversion gap, which we had here. I just deleted it. So there was a gap here, an inversion gap. And let's look at what happened here. So first, and this is the 5-minute chart, it went higher, made an equal high, but anyway, then it went lower, shifted lower, changed the structure lower, went back. So technically this could have been a short entry, and then closed higher again, and kind of turned all this thing into an inversion. But the main thing is that my analysis was most likely since yesterday to try to go into the order block up there. So when I saw this move, I was actually in a short position here. I closed my short after this candle and I entered to a long position because gold can make some dirty moves, and I started to go long. I'm still in a long, but I took partials. Where is my trade? So I took partials, still not at the TP, but it's at break even, and took partials. So gold can be very tricky. I think it's very dirty, very tricky. It can also do like a top wick here, go down, sweep the lows, and then go up again maybe later. But at least I took partials, so I'm fine with it. If it takes me out, break even with the rest of the position, I'm okay. I don't mind. It is what it is. Yeah, stop, shoot, go to break even. Yeah, I did that. Yeah, no reason to. Yeah, exactly. Jeho, legal trader. Hey, good day. Welcome to the stream. Push the like button, guys, and subscribe to the channel. We're gonna do giveaways, so I'm gonna set it up from the New York session today. So stay tuned. Yeah, thank you, Unrotable. Dran, hey there. What do you think? Oh, so many names. Should I sell now? I don't know. I would not be selling until I don't see the order block completely. I mean, at least mitigated the body of the candle, and I always wait for a formation to go sell, and I don't have anything for me to take a sell position. No shift, nothing. So I would not be selling it. As for NQ, I mean, I don't know. Hold on. Moving, not interested in losing this one. Yeah, let's go, Zoltan. That is not just an effort. It's a, yeah, very powerful. Oh, yeah. So yeah, longs made sense. Oh, thank you, Cosmo. any codes for Apex besides the only code I have is the TOMSABO, which gives you 80%, I think, right now for the 50Ks. TOMSABO works for not just the big ones, but for the 50Ks too. Yeah, so TOMSABO works for, you can use the TOMSABO code for every kind of account, everything at Apex. I just received the code like not too long ago. I think the sale ends today or tomorrow, the $50 sale, but yeah. So custom code after 6 months or 7 months, yeah. I don't know. Did it finish? I haven't checked on it this morning. I don't know. Maybe they went back to 71%. I'm not sure. Let me check. 80% off. 1 day pass throughout the whole month. It seems like it. Yeah, 80% off. Should be working. Apex, of course they extended it. They always extend it, like everybody. Buleanox didn't update the codes yet. At least I don't see it. It went down to 45%. Yeah, Buleanox ended the 90% sale yesterday, and it's only 45% right now. But for option 2 accounts too. So I don't know. No coupons found in such coupon code. What the hell? No discount. Damn it. Then you should try with the previous one. There is a coupon code. So they changed everything again. Let me check it. Sorry, guys. Sorry about that. There should be. Okay, I have it now. So then you should try this one for Apex. It should be working. I don't know what's going on. Sometimes they just disable it. Sometimes it's working. Yeah. Oh, thank you, best DJ in town. Oh, best. Yeah. Maybe we'll have something better in New York. Thank you for dropping by. See you in New York. Good luck. Good luck. Yeah. So this code should be working. I don't know why it's. Let me check. All right, I'm gonna check my own code, which is actually impossible. No coupon code found. Awesome. That is great. Yeah, the limit exceeded. Nice. The limit exceeded on the new one? No way, guys. Usage limit. Okay, I have to write the support then. I'm sorry. Damn it. Why am I not surprised? Well, anyway, I'm gonna let them know. I'm sorry about that. I'm gonna send the support ticket. Actually, thank you for noticing me. I think the same thing happened with Methodical Man too. All right. All right. Sent it to support. Yeah, it says to me too. Unfortunately, it happened to other streamers too. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Bestie, at least. Yeah, at least. I have sent them a support ticket. So actually, thank you for noticing me. Thank you for noticing me about that. Unfortunate. All right. What else do we have? Bitcoin. I don't really know what to think about Bitcoin currently. It was down, like it was down to 53k. Now it's going back up there a little bit. Let me check the daily. Yeah, the daily is repricing this area, and there was a shift lower, so I can see this one go down to this area right there, to around the 51k, 50k, you know, and we'll see what happens from there. You know, guys, I'm a little bit bearish on Bitcoin, but it is what it is. Let's go back to NQ. What is happening? Oh yeah, look at that. Now NQ wants to move higher. We could be breaking the relative equal highs up there, so it could be happening. NQ is one of our, yeah, it's very hard. Yeah, it's especially sometimes in London nowadays. You know, it can actually trick people quite a lot. All right, I'm still in the gold trade. Let me show you. I'm still in gold. I don't know what it wants to do. As for NQ, it feels like it might want to break higher. Above 717. But I have no entry, guys. I wish I could tell you otherwise, but I have nothing here. Let me delete this. Let me delete this. I mean, look at the 5-minute. It's just a barcode chart. Just a barcode chart. And we're out. It was a nice attempt. Yeah, in hindsight, I could have taken 10 points. Hey, next time. There's always a next setup. That's the best thing. There's always a next best setup happening. There's always a next best setup happening around the corner, you know. Any thoughts on crude oil? Well, we can check on it real quickly, but we were talking about a market structure shift yesterday on the weekly chart here, and you know, this is the weekly chart, and if you put the FIB tool here, I think we can go down to, yeah, we were talking about this yesterday, we can go down to 80.16 on the weekly. So if we go down to the daily, I would say we're going down. Look at that. 4 hour, I would be bearish to go down to the gap. This is sell side liquidity here. 80.19. What's the low of this on futures? 80.18. So sell side liquidity is somewhere around there, and it's going down. It's just gonna go down. I just don't know if it's just gonna go straight down like this, or it can do like these tricks and then goes down. I'm not sure about that, but I think that's the draw on liquidity down there in that gap. That's what I think, at least for now. Now, did you see Nikkei? No, I haven't. Yeah, somebody was saying 42K. Don't think 80 is big level. Yeah, that's actually true, John. That's true. Where are you from? I'm from Hungary. I'm from Hungary, but not from Budapest. I'm living like south, 90 kilometers from Budapest. Everybody's around me. Where are you from, John? John D. Let me know. I wanna know. I'm just messing. I mean, I'm just joking around here. Or there's nothing to do on Nasdaq currently. Let me check something on the charts. Anyway, yours Belgium. Oh, Belgium. Oh yeah. Belgium. I like Belgium. Belgium. How do they pronounce it? Belgium. We say it in Hungary, Belgium. Belgium. I got a trader friend in Sofia. Wow, nice. Oh man, I haven't been in Belgium yet, but I have a friend there as well. I mean, long-time friend, not a close friend, but he always sends me some emails or whatever and says, "Come on, Tom, you have to come to Belgium. Let's have a good time. Let's party." Go any place but Brussels. Oh, he lives in Brussels. Okay, then no Brussels. I'm gonna tell him, listen, there was someone on stream told me not to go to Brussels, so meet me outside of Brussels. I'm guessing like Brussels could be because it's the center of the European Union or something, you know. I'm guessing that many, you know, kind of people from different nations are there. Could be interesting. I don't know. There you go. It's a shithole. Very crowded, lots of traffic. It's like New York. Oh. Somebody told me just was recently in New York that it's I mean, during the summer it's very crowded, and I should go there anytime but not in summertime because it's crowded and it's very hot. I was there in like, I was in 2011. I was in New York in December. It was quite nice, but yeah. Trading Star, hey. Well, so far it's all right. Everything's great. Not doing anything on Nasdaq. I had a trade on gold. Is it still on? It's still on. So here's the gold trade. I'm still in it to win it. I took partials on this one earlier, so it's already at break even, hoping that we will spike into the order block. But yeah, this is everything for now. This is everything for now. New York is nice, but prefer Miami. Yeah, I want to go there too. There's actually a Hungarian community in Sarasota. Yeah, and I went, oh, I think I got almost. Oh yeah, I got TP'd at gold. Nice. So the gold trade worked out. That's good. TP on gold. Nice. I took this trade on a MyFundedFutures evaluation account. I haven't copy traded it, but this is the trade. Not too much. I made like $150 on this one, but I was trading micros, you know. But it was a good one. Good experiment. I'm slow trader, guys. I'm slow. I'm not trading, you know, big size. I'm just, you know, I'm a turtle trader. In it to win it, yeah. You like the guy, producer Michael, Trading Star. You might know that guy from Instagram and YouTube. Producer Michael. He says that all the time. In it to win it. But I like the guy. I think he's awesome. I like to be kind of like the personality like him when I be in his age or whatever. I'm trading on Quant Hour, John. Yeah, I'm connecting through Rhythmic, but with Quant Hour. So I have multiple connections enabled. Quant Hour is good in that. So you can copy trade between multiple prop firms. Currently, I'm connected to Apex, BuleNox, TOPSTEP, MyFundedFutures. I do have a take profit connection to Take Profit Trader, but yeah. Oh yeah, you can do that on TradeAway. Yeah, absolutely. Yes, there is. It's MGC, Micro Gold, Robert. Yeah, Quant Hour has a built-in copy trader too, and that's why I like it. So this is MGC. You see the watermark, MGC. MGC Q4 Comics. And there's a built-in copy trader which I turned off right now, but it's very simple. You know, you can create a copy trading like new bot description, like whatever you want, and you name the parent connection whatever you like, So put BuleNox, master account, whatever, and you can add your child connections to it. That's it. Whatever you want. Right? Whatever you want with a multiplier. And it's very simple to use. I'm not gonna save this one, but Quantower makes it simple to copy trade. All right, NQ pushing higher. Yeah, the multiplier is also. Well, the only thing you have to do is there's a monthly fee of $30 for the advanced features, and that makes you able to copy trade between multiple prop firms. That's a monthly subscription. But otherwise, you can use the free version of Quantower too. But you will be only able to copy trade at the same prop firm. So basically, it's fine too. If you're copy trading within the same prop firm, it's a free built-in function, and that's why I think it's awesome. And that's it. Free left, free right. Fee left, fee right, yeah. But yeah, you can do it for free. Anyway, what is happening? Let's see. But you pay for Quantower now, or I pay for Quantower, but only for the advanced features. So you don't have to buy the full package. You can only pay for the advanced features, which has the multiple connection, and that's it. Because there's a full version for $70 per month. Includes more indicators, more data, whatever. And if you don't need that, then you can just pay for the advanced features. It's not here. Oh, I can show you. Just a second. I'm gonna show you on the website. Okay, so you go to the website. This is Quantower website, and you scroll down and want to save or use for free? Of course, pay for required features only. And you click on buy pro features apart. So you click on it and you scroll down and you go for advanced features. This is it. Multiple synchro connect. This is the thing that you're looking for with multiple prop firms. You get more stuff with it, but I don't care about that. This is the only reason I'm paying for this, the multiple synchro connect. So you can just pay $30 on Quantower, and that's it, and you will have it. Is gold going for sell? What to do? Well, let me think. Right now we're still inside this order block, so I don't know, man. I don't like to go short inside of this order block because this is such a beautiful order block. It's art, actually. I mean, this is a beautiful order block. These order blocks, most of the time, like to be broken. By broken, I mean that there could be a scenario, and I'm going to stay on the 1 hour, that anyway, it could be broken. The highs can be broken on this one. Or there's another scenario let me delete this, that we're going to have a reaction in this order block. So that's why it could be a good short. There could be a strong reaction from the order block, and we're gonna go down, shift structure, and boom. But it's very hard to know this. Usually what happens is that first we have the reaction, price goes down, but not going to go down all that much. And you know, fundamentally gold is pretty much bullish anyways. So we could have a reaction. If you're looking to go short, you can. But you know, be prepared that maybe after the market structure shift, or after reaching for this congestion area at the midnight level, we could be looking for a sharp reversal and break the high of the order block eventually. Is it going to happen today? Well, Powell is going to speak, so when Powell is speaking, anything is possible. Even time travel, you know, black holes, you know, Thanos is coming, multiverse, whatever. So when he's talking, anything is possible. So and if there's not going to be a sharp move until the end of the kill zone, which is going to be at 5 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, I would be scared to take any trades. Yeah, time travel. What is Quant-Hour Rhythmic accounts? Yes. Yeah, Rhythmic, or let me check. What do I have? But you can choose a lot of connections here in Quant-Hour. I don't even know why I'm connected. I have connections through the AMP futures because I was having a connection issue a few weeks ago, and I chose AMP futures Rhythmic server to connect, so I left a few accounts there. But you can, yeah, as you see, a lot of brokerages has connections to this. So, but you can connect with multiple accounts. Powell is the living algorithm. Oh yeah, you're looking for short trades. So I would not be forcing short trades right now, so just be careful with that. I would not be forcing that, but it's up to you. Just be careful. Or you can try to go short, and if it takes you out, just wait for a New York session, but have a reasonable stop. If I would go short, which I won't, I would have my stop a little bit higher than the top of the order block up there. And that would have to give you at least a good risk to reward. So to sweep the low, a 1.7 or 1.71 at this area. So if you want, you can go for it, and you will still have some wiggle room inside this range. So we can have the reaction maybe higher. Maybe it's going to go a little bit higher, and then we will have a reaction somewhere up there. Hard to say. All right, look at that. This tells me that we have triple highs up there. Triple. This one makes this, and I'm going to delete that. This one makes this level even more, you know, juicy for the market, for the algo, for whatever. So I'm going to stay bullish on Nasdaq for the short term, looking for this to break higher than these relative equal highs. But I have no trades on for Nasdaq at this current moment because there's just no setup on my end here. I got tradable accounts, so I can't move to Quant-Hour now. Yeah, maybe later, of course. Of course. I have trade weight accounts too with MyFundedFutures. So I trade them separately. There's no problem with that. I'm not always copy trading, so I'm not really attached to copy trading all that much. TradeAwait is actually a user-friendly platform. It's not hard to learn and trade on it. So our plan is to short 730, 750 and to hold down to 550 and 580. Nice. Nice, nice. That's a good plan. I like the plan. I like the plan. So we're just waiting currently on the waiting game. Yeah, there you go. Gold showing some signs. And on the 1 minute, there is a market structure shift. Also, looks like it could be an inversion. So this could be the move. I'm not sure. But look at that. Fair value gap, shift down, and this is turning into an inversion. Almost like a good short opportunity here. You know. Gotta wait and see. Gold for sell or buy. I'd like to tell you that, but I am not doing anything with gold because the initial move for me on my plan has happened. If anything, it looks like a sell, but I don't know for how long or how far can it go. On the 1 minute, it looks like an inversion setup. So here's a gap on the 1 minute. And there's also part of a gap right there. Now that right there is kind of like an inversion setup to go short. But I don't know. Could be a short setup. I'm not sure. Could go down into let me delete this area. Could go down maybe to midnight levels. Not sure. Not sure. But we're gonna find out soon. I think so. I don't have my setup here. But you know what? Even on the 5 minute, look at this. Let's look at the 5 minute fair value gap. Here it is. And what do you know? There's an inversion gap. Now, this is even a stronger confirmation to at least have a strong pullback down here before it wants to take out the highs. I mean, the high of the order block. So it's more bearish right now than bullish to me. Hey Zoltan, have a good day, great day. Thank you for dropping by. See you next time. And by the way, sorry everyone, but my Apex code is not working currently. And my old code is reached the limit. I don't know what the hell, but it is what it is. I have already wrote to support. Hopefully they will manage the situation. I just sell gold hoping for TP. Yeah, you can go for a sell if you want to. Again, this is an inversion setup right here on the 5 minutes, so you can go for it. I'm going to tell you exactly, if you want to go for a sell, you can go for a TP down here at 23.75.6. Yeah, you can go for it. Why not? Why not? Yeah, I just did some analysis here, and it still looks good for a short as an inversion setup. You know. I made a bet with a friend that I can make 200 trades only TP €1, so I can make 200 euros. Oh, I see. All right. Well, don't put yourself in too much pressure. We never know what the market wants. All we can do is, you know, execute our edge, and that's it. Okay. So in the spirit of all this, I don't know. Should I be wait? I'm gonna wait for NQ. If you're not risking what you're doing with your life, at least that's what yeah, that's true. Even though it's not a lot. Hey, it's a lot of money for many people. For me, it's a lot of money, man. If I would be, I mean, you know, 200 euros for me is a good deal of money. Absolutely. There's a lot of things you can buy, and I know people who are actually living on 300 euros or 400 euros on for a month, and they are living in poverty, and we try to help them and anything, and they're good people, and so trust me, 200 euros is a great deal. And so there you go, 350. There you go, dude. Yeah, there you go. So you understand perfectly. That is the thing. That is the thing. Hey, you're welcome, Dren. I hope to see you anytime on the stream, you know. Glad to help or chat or whatever, you know. This is, so far, is a little bit of a slow day. At least it seems like it. But, you know, the thing that can or will going to happen today is most likely the same as happened yesterday with the market. All right. Okay, Dren. Thank you. Oh. Yeah, I was meaning to ask that. Where you live, man? Albania. Oh, dude, Albania. Dren, I was actually thinking with my fiance that we might go down to Albania for some holidays, because we were thinking about driving to Croatia. It's a little bit more drive for us to Albania, but we were thinking about going to the beach in Albania. We saw some videos and some beautiful places are there at the beach. Beautiful, beautiful seaside there. So yeah, I also have a lawyer friend who is from Albania. He lives in Croatia and he's from Albania. I know. That's what I hear. I hear from other people who were in vacation in Albania that many good people there, beautiful beach, beautiful places. So Samuel or Saranda. Okay, I'm gonna write it down because we're looking for destinations. So Samuel or Saranda. Okay. Kalter. Okay. Kalter. Borsch. Okay. I'm gonna search for these places on Google and see. Nice. Good to know. Thank you. I still don't know if we go to Albania, are we gonna drive with car, or are we gonna go with plane? Obviously, if we go with a plane, we're a little bit limited, but I might going to go with car. I live. Oh yeah, maybe you're asking Epics and Trophy. I think so. Yeah, I live in Hungary, as you know. So if you go with your car, you will return on bus. No, that's not the case. That's not the case. Damn it. Just trying to check something on my computer. All those hotshots are operating outside Albania. You save there, kind of. Hungary is not far. Yeah, my friend was driving there to Albania. He said like it was about 10 hours drive or 12 hours. I don't even know. So have to go through Serbia and some places there, and yeah, he told me it was all right, the road. Yeah, that's what he told me, because they're beautiful places to view along the road. So I might take the car, who knows. The only thing is that I have a shitty car right now. My car is an old one, and I mean everything works on it, everything is fine, but it's an old car. I don't know if it's suitable to take that distance or not. Smoker Joint just enjoy the ride. Oh yeah. Yeah. All right, let's see what is going on here. So we have this inversion here on gold, and we poked into relative equal highs up there. Now that's interesting. We still have sell side. What if this one is going to create a possible short here on this inversion? I wonder. This one could actually go short, right? On Nasdaq. I don't know. Kind of looked like an inversion gap, but not an expert in this one. Because if it is, then it could go back down to the 703s, maybe. Maybe. Not sure though. Or it can just go up. You're still on a sell. Oh yeah. Yeah, so we still have this inversion. I do like that we have a fair value gap down there still. We have a liquidity void on the 5 minute. So that's good. That's a good sign. For the shorts, we have some targets, relative equal lows, liquidity void, fair value gap, some places for market to reprice before it takes out the complete order block. You know, anything can happen. And now that this one has taken liquidity upside, it could go down to this area, 703. Definitely. We don't have any news. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I have no idea where this goes. I actually took a short too on gold. It was tempting. I dedicated a new Apex account, which haven't been used, an evaluation account for some trades. So I have a short on gold and I have a short on NQ as well, a small position on both. And but let's see. MGC. So here's my short on gold. And Here's my short on NQ micro. So nothing special. Looking for 703. And I'm looking for this on gold. My TP is at 75.6. But this is just an evaluation account. I haven't taken a trade on my funded accounts. So yeah. Seems like NQ might be spiking higher. I was looking for an inversion, but it seems like it's just going to take me out. But the gold trade looks good for now. For now, NQ is going to take me out. And I don't really like gold now. Short. Yeah. Sell. Yeah. Everything otherwise is pretty quiet this morning. So please push the like button and subscribe to the channel. We're gonna do more giveaways. Also check out the sales. Currently my Apex code is not working, and so I'm sorry about that, but the other ones, the best one right now, Buleanox, haven't come out with the new coupon yet, so it's only 45%. But we have the new starter account from MyFundedFutures and Take Profit Trader, no activation fee, and the fastest payout in the industry. Go check him out. Oh, I think I'm out from the NQ trade. Yeah, I'm out. I'm out from the NQ trade. Unfortunate. Gold. I'm still in the gold trade. I'm gonna hold it for now and see if this one goes down. It was a nice inversion gap, so that's why I took it on the eval. And that's it. Otherwise, I don't really see anything special. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Silver bullet hour is over. We still have some time until the end of the kill zone. You're holding the gold too, all right. The problem is that it keeps creating support at this level. So I'd like to see it go through 2377. I don't like all these wicks here creating support. I really don't like that, the way it shows. Yeah, congestion area here, building support. At least spike through 78.3. That would be a good thing. But, you know, we're still in the zone, so let's see. Let's see. And it goes up. Yeah, that's my concern about this trade, but I'm not stressing out on it. But next buy side on NQ should be up at 42.25. $42.25 could be the place to go. But I have nothing on it right now. The volume is getting a little low now, to be honest. It is better to get an account from prop firms or trade with real money. I think it's better to go with prop firms until you're not consistently profitable. That's the short answer. Head and shoulders. That's gold going for head and shoulders. I don't know, maybe it could be head and shoulders. So it's a classic pattern. I don't really trade it, but looks like shoulder, head, shoulder. I know it looks crazy, but it is head and shoulders. It looks like it. This is a head and shoulder formation. I mean, it could be one. Yeah. Short GC at 23.80. All right. What's the best prop firm? I think the best prop firm currently is MyFundedFutures, but all the other ones you see up there are great. Even Apex, despite all the negative energy that surrounds it, I think Apex is still doing okay and will stay. But we have some others also. I have some others down in the description, but these are the ones that I'm actively trading, and I think they're okay, pretty much in the top 5, top 6, 7, whatever. So TOPSTEP is great. Depends on your personality of what you're looking for, you know. So I can get an account for 150k for 40 bucks. Yes, you can, but unfortunately my code is not working today. That's an effed up situation, but my code, I just checked it. I already wrote the support, but my code is not working, and my old code has reached the limit. And I just realized this morning. So yes, you can get one. $150k account for 40 bucks. Yes, the activation fee is $85 lifetime if you can pass it until I think the middle of next month. Yeah. There you go. PW works. Or yeah, PW or save now, whatever. Unfortunate that my code is not working, but at least, you know, use someone's code. That's what you can do. Low profit. Yeah, that's what I do too, John. Low profit target, and I have a few of them I could trade it. There you go. Low targets. I'm a turtle trader too. 80%. Save 50 gives 50%. Oh. There's a code save now. It's a universal code at Apex, save now. It doesn't give credit to any streamer though, so you can, if you're buying one, you can use some streamer's code like Patrick Wheeland, it's PW, or Methodical Man's code, Myth is working, MY MYTH, myth. You can give it to Methodical Man if you would like to. But yeah. Oh, thank you. Well, Dren, if you give me some time until today or up until tomorrow, support should be fixing my code. Unfortunate. They haven't realized it. I haven't even checked on my affiliate office, back office. So I didn't know that my code is not working. I know the same situation happened to Methodical Man and some others a few months ago, that they reached the limit and it just disabled. So anyway, I'm reaching out. I want to reach out. I think your code for 90% Bluenox is, yeah, it's giving 45 because the 90% is expired. Best DJ in town. The 90%, it's my fault because I haven't updated the banners. I'm sorry about that. I haven't updated Streamlabs, but if I check the old one is expired yesterday on the 9th. So currently it's only 45% off. I think during the New York session they are going to update the sale, but currently it's only 45%, but also for option 2 accounts. So end of day trading drawdown accounts also 45%. The 90% sale ended. You buy 2 contracts, it goes your way, and don't keep adding. Yeah, that's a good strategy. Let them work. 6 contracts max, just keep it safe. Never ever do all contracts, you will be wiped out. Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, need to make partial, especially with that amount of contracts. All right, I'm still holding to this short. NQ slowly taking the stairs up. It's a slow morning. I think everybody is waiting for New York session. Unfortunately, my gold trade is not looking good. 5 trades, $100, and you will be happy. Oh yeah, definitely, John D. I agree. I agree. That's all you need to do. That's all you need to do. Haven't got filled yet on your short order 730. 730 is your short limit order. Okay. Isn't that a little bit risky to to take a short this close to the swing high? I mean, obviously it's your strategy, but I always think that if we're getting close to a swing high or swing low, it's a little scary for me to take a trade, because I always think that we are taking out that level. What is gold doing? I have no idea. I don't like it. This is exactly that. Unfortunately, I was afraid of that it can just, you know, go into the order block deeper and takes it out. Could be happening. But we had an inversion gap, so I don't know. I don't know. Don't aim for the 3,000 one day. Oh yeah, definitely, John. Yeah. That's what I'm doing. I mean, I'm already over 1 month with one of my Bluenox accounts, and I'm trying to aim for $100, $150, even sometimes even $50, $70. I finish the day on the funded account, and you know, it's a slow progress, but I'm almost at the payout level. And next time I don't have to do all that again. I just have to aim for 1,000 and another 1,000 and so on. So it's my plan. If I blow, I want to. There you go. On glory. Yes, I'm on a low profit, but a lot of trades. Yeah. Hey, Brian. I don't trade crude oil. I'm sorry. I don't really trade it. Sometimes we check on it. We just checked on it this morning, and this is still here. I do think that crude oil is pretty much bearish and should go down to 80.819 or 18 is the low. So it's definitely bearish. If you look at the daily chart, sorry, weekly, there's a beautiful fair value gap on the latest swing move. Should be reaching down for that. But we were just talking. I'm not trading it. I'm not trading. I'm just here with good old NQ and sometimes gold. And don't take all the money. Leave room for someday. Oh yeah, definitely. Bad days are gonna come. So my mostly used contract size, I mostly go with 3, 4, 5 micros. So not even with 1 mini. Mostly I go with 3, 4, 5, 6 micros. It depends on the distance, and I mean for the stop loss on the funded accounts at least, because I usually risk about $100 on a funded account because I'm going with the 50Ks. Mathematically speaking, it's easy. You're easier to go with the 50Ks, so I'm risking about $100 on a funded account on a trade. So that gives me like 3, 4, 5 micros, 6 micros usually. And sorry again, I just see that Streamlabs is spamming the chat with the code. My Apex code currently not working, not even the old one. Sorry. But hopefully they will update it today or tomorrow. Crude oil. The tilt on TOPSTEP X is 82% long. That's why it's gonna go short. I'm sorry, no. Jokes aside, a lot of people are long. That means, in my opinion, I always go for the conspiracy things, that they're going to squeeze those longs and just gonna dump them. You know, squeeze everybody, take out the stops. Yeah, exactly. FX and trophy. Then you can definitely go short. Especially, yeah, if everybody's long, then they're gonna squeeze them. They're gonna get squeezed. At least that's what I think. Obviously, it's not financial advice. Oh. Here's gold again. Still in the range. Let's see what happens. NQ is pulling back. Maybe to the 3-minute gap. I don't know, but there's a structure shift on the 3-minute. It looks bullish to me, but you know. Traders might think it's a cheap price, 80, but it can go cheaper. Oh yeah. Yeah, it can anytime. I remember when it got to 0 during the pandemic. I was watching on my phone. I was sitting in my car in a parking lot and I was watching crude oil going down to 0. Like, what the hell is going on? What the hell is going on? It was history. I think I made a screenshot too. Like, this is something you don't really see. Here's my thing. It's a button here. Yeah. Oh yeah, it went down to negative. Yeah, I saw that too. But you know, I was just watching. It happened like in an hour, or I don't even know, like super fast, in 30 minutes or in an hour or 2 hours. I don't remember, but it was fast. It was going down from 30 or 40. It was like melting, like boom, just one. I was like, what the heck? I think it was down to 20 or 15, whatever. And I thought that, okay, I think it's a good time to go long maybe on crude. And then somebody said on a stream, or I don't even know, I was watching on my phone, that that they can actually do that, to put it down all the way to zero or negative. So yeah, I have screenshots too. I mean, from when it got to zero, I took a screenshot and sent it to one of my friends who is also trading. I said, look at here, finally we can refuel our cars for free now. We can go to the gas station for free fuel, finally. What's the all-time profit if you don't? All-time profit? Well, it depends on, of course, I can tell you, not too much. All-time profit. With TOPSTEP, I made overall nearly $5,000 with multiple payouts, and with MyFundedFutures, I made 500. But you know, I spent way more on evaluation accounts or combine accounts and activation fees, so I'm in the negative territory, way down. But that's all I took out. That's I'm hoping that finally I can change this with the new funded accounts, because I'm still fighting my way to be profitable. Hey Rivis, are you risking 1% per trade? If not, what percent of the whole account are you risking? So yeah, good question. Don't forget that on a 50K account, you only have $2,500, right? So if you say like, okay, I'm going to risk 1%, so like $250, that's actually 10% of your leverage of your real account or virtual account. But usually on a 50K funded account, which only has $2,500, I usually risk about $100, sometimes 70, 80. If I see a super awesome setup, maybe I go to $120, $130, but usually I stick it around $100 on a funded account. So how much is that? That's like, sorry, that would be not 250K, so that would be $500. I'm sorry, I'm stupid right now. So risking 1% on a 50K account would be, of course, $500, and $500 would be an enormous risk from your $2,500 leverage. But I usually risk about 100. I usually risk about $100. On the evaluation accounts, I go for $200-300 sometimes. I go a little bit more crazy on the evals, and I trade more aggressively. But on the funded accounts, no more than 100 usually. It has to be a super A++ setup to go with a bigger risk. So don't forget, the 50K account is not really 50K. Just keep in mind, 2,500, that's all you have. Made millions, lost millions, yeah. Without fail, there is no learning, yeah. Once you make 1K, you will want 3. Yeah, I know how it is, actually. Even though when I was losing my money on a forex brokerage back in 2018, so I made, for example, 1K in a day. The next day I wanted to make 3K, exactly like that, and so forth. So I wanted to make more and more and more, and of course I lost everything. That's how greed is working. Interesting human nature. You have to stick to your trade plan. Exactly. Oh yeah, best DJ in town is going with Nikkei. If you need 200 a day to get your goal, stop trading one. Oh yeah, that's it. Exactly. One other rule. If you made your profit for the day, and that's what I do. If I make a profit, for example, on one of my funded accounts, I mean, yesterday it happened. I made over $100 on one funded account. I think it was 140 or 130, whatever. And I moved to the next funded account and I made $70 on the next funded account, and then I didn't see any more setup and I just walked away. I said, all right, that's it. And I think that's one of the small little details if you're trading with prop firms that you have to apply to. So don't push it until I know a guy in person who is not putting down. He is making, for example, when he makes $1,000 on a prop firm account, he's not stopping until the market closes. He's just pushing it. But he says to me, I don't care if I made $1,000. I'm gonna push it until the end of the day. I'm gonna push it and try to squeeze everything out. 9 out of 10 times he blows the account with that kind of attitude. So what can I say? It is what it is, because he revenge trades, over leverage, whatever. And still, until this day, he does the same. I always tell him to stop trading. You made $1,000. Stop trading, at least on that account. Stop it. He's not stopping it. He's pushing it. He's pushing it. Relentless pushing it. And anyway. And then he calls me, oh, I blew my account. And I say, okay, what can I do? Not millions, but similar story. Made crazy money several times very quickly, but didn't have the good habits, the preservation. Oh yeah. So you know the pain, Jonathan. Yeah. My goal per day is 20. I can get paid. There you go. That's a good goal, Dren. That's a good goal. Double bottom, weave up, bounce, rejection. Goal is still there. We need to have discipline. Yeah. Yeah, Jonathan. Looking for NQ trades, mini trade fast profits. You can do. Yeah. You go with ES if you're really looking to trade with mini. But yeah, Nasdaq could rip your face off with minis. Nasdaq can absolutely rip your face. Bro, if I make 1K per trade, I'm not trading for a month. There you go. You say that now, Dren, but eventually the greed factor is going to kick in. It's human nature. It's not technically, I mean, not your fault per se, but trust me, the greed is going to kick in. When you make $1,000 in your first few days of the month, you're not going to stop. Trust me, you're not going to stop. The only thing maybe you can ease up a little bit and trade with micros, maybe on a different account. That's how you should do it. But you're not going to stop. And you should not stop, actually. If I would be making, for example, $3,000 or $4,000 for payout in the first week of the month, I would definitely continue on a different account and small size. Continue. Daniel, hey there. Yeah, I do NQ. It's hard. You need to stay steady. Yeah, exactly, guys. Exactly. Right now, it seems like NQ is pushing higher. The gold trade is not looking good, to be honest. I'm actually considering to close it with break-even-ish. Don't really like the gold trade now. I don't know. I mean, anyway, I'm gonna leave it for now. I don't care. It's just an eval. So you close your position. I think you did the best. You did the best, Dren. All right. Let's see what's happening. Yeah, gold is not looking good. Gold is going to betray me. Well, the MyFundedFutures account at least looks good, the eval. I'm very careful with that. I want to build up more accounts with MyFundedFutures. So this trade, I only took it on an Apex account. But yeah, it feels like it wants to pop higher. Yeah. You can watch TLT. Tilt, maybe. Anyway. Alright guys, I don't think I'm gonna take any more trades because everything is gonna slow down eventually. So yeah, I'm gonna be coming back in the New York session. That's it for me right now, boys and girls. Thank you so much for watching. I'm sorry about the code. Hopefully they will fix it at Apex. And Buleanox should be updating their code right now. It's not 90% but 45%. But if you would like to support the channel, use my codes and links. You guys are awesome. I'm gonna be back in the New York session most likely after 8:15 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So that's gonna be 2:15 p.m. on my time. So 8:15 a.m. ish usually. All right. So thank you again. We had a fun London session. Could have been better, but NQ is a little bit tricky right now. No trades on the 5-minute for me anyway, so no official trades on NQ. I just scalped a little bit on this eval. Anyway, thank you so much. Subscribe and, stay tuned. Giveaways are coming. And see you guys in New York, all right? Take care, be safe. Love you all. Cheers, everybody.